Yo, what's poppin' though, guys? Max Desi here, and welcome to my History of Brock episode. Yeah, this is the. I should have made this. What do you call it? This video a long time ago, but I just didn't feel like making it. I don't know. I don't know what excuse to give you guys, but it's finally here, the history of Brock, and I'm excited to share it with you guys. So if you guys are new watching this, what I do basically is talk about three parts of this character. His in-game character, anime character, and manga character. So yeah, let's go through with these, and first let's talk about his stats. Like always, age 20s, hometown Pewter City, relatives Lola, his mother, Flint, his father, and 9 siblings. Now these relatives are mostly from the anime. In the in-game and manga, it's never shown that he has any brothers or fathers or sisters. He doesn't have nothing of that. So that's basically all anime right there. Anyways, class gym leader. Achievements, known to be a really good gym leader and breeder. So he was a gym leader in the anime, and then he has a new goal later in the anime to become a breeder, as everyone knows if you guys watch the anime. Youngest male to become the gym leader. Excuse me. So yeah, in the anime, and also what do you call it, in the manga. Well, not I don't know about the manga, but in the anime, guys, his mom and dad leaves town, or basically just like run away, and Brock is the only person to be around. As a young, he was, before he even hit his 20s, he was looking after his brothers and sisters, his younger brothers and sisters, and also becoming the gym leader of Pewter City Gym. So it was kind of like, it was kind of cool to see, I guess, to see Brock stepping up, becoming an adult really fast, taking care of his family, and also defending the Pewter City Gym. And also the final achievement, works as a security guard at Pewter Gym. Not Pewter Gym, guys, that's a mistype. That's the Pewter City Museum. This is only the manga. I will talk to you guys more about this as the video goes through. So anyways, let's talk about Brock in the anime, guys, because everyone knows Brock is a lady killer in the anime. Not really, but he tries, guys. He does try, and unfortunately he fails all the time. So it's funny to watch, though. It was funny to see as I was, if you guys watched the anime relatively young, or like I remember watching it after school. Like, it was kind of funny to see Brock getting like, oh shit, Brock's about to go in, but then he just gets rejected really fast. And it's funny to see that, I guess. But he really did try, and in the anime, he has a lot of Pokemon. So I'm not gonna list his Pokemon there. He has a lot. If you guys are interested to know his full Pokemon list, I'll probably leave it in the description below. So check out the description. Anyways, like this is so funny. This scene in the, what do you call it, the Diamond Pearl anime. Like, he likes this girl, and then like she like finds the guy that he likes, and they hug, and like he's like, Nani. It's like, what? Nani means what, and like, or what the hell, in Japanese. Look at his face, it's priceless. He's like, no, my love of my life is gone. So it's funny. It's really funny, and he besides being a retard sometimes, he's a really good breeder, and he also knows a lot about Pokemon. So he knows about like how to take care of them, how to make him better, how to feed him, etc. He's really good. He's really good with that stuff. So after that, he kind of goes AWOL. Nobody sees him anymore until like later in the, what do you call it, in the 5th gen series, like towards the end of the 5th gen anime. He shows up a couple times, just like 2 times, and here he is seeing Silent, and he's like, yo, so are you I'm a better breeder, right? I'm the best breeder. Like, he didn't really say that, but basically, Silent's kind of weird too, and like they kind of relate. I guess they can kind of relate. So they're having their little bromance moment there. So it's kind of cool to see him come back, but then he it was just for a short time. Now he's gone again, and as the 6th gen anime is pulling through, you got new characters again. It's pretty cool though, the new 6th gen anime. But that is him in a nutshell in the anime. He's a breeder. He sometimes does not pull through, and what do you call it? He's funny sometimes. So yeah, that is Brock in the anime. So anyways, moving on into the game, in-game. What do you call it? In-game Brock. Now I decided not to show you guys the in-game, like the game, the what do you call it? His character, or his like model character in game, Black and White 2 and stuff. I just decided, since Pokemon Origins came out, and the thing about Origins is based off the game. It's solely based off the game characters and the storyline. So it's pretty cool to see that they shit, I can't even talk. I'm getting like a freaking cold. I have no idea what's going on, but it's pretty cool to see that that Origins did that, and Brock here is basically Brock in game. You know, he's quiet. Besides that, he gives advice to Red, and you know, he just says, "Yo, what's up? You ready? If you're ready, once you're ready, come battle Pewter City Gym." And Red doesn't know that he's the gym leader, so he's like, "Whatever. Okay, I will do that." And then he finally shows himself. He's like, "Yo, let's battle." And he only has 2 Pokemon in the game. Well, starter in game, not anymore. In Black and White 2 in the tournament, he has different types of pokes, but at first when he starts, guys, he only has Geodude and Onyx. So this is Geodude, and you know, as the battle pulled through, he pulled out his Onyx against this Nidoran. He's like, "Yo, time to do that bite." So yeah, this is powerful Onyx, and yeah, that's basically Brock in game, and it's pretty cool to see, I guess, in the Origins how they portrayed it. You know, it was so awesome. Hopefully, I know they're making another anime special about the Mega Evolutions, which is awesome. Again, it's not based off Ash, so it's even more awesome. I can't wait to see that. So another topic I want to touch into, guys, in the anime or Pokemon Yellow, Brock actually, after you beat him, Brock says something, "I'm thinking of becoming a breeder after this." The dialogue changes from Red and Blue. Why is that? It's because they were trying to promote the anime around that time. So they tried to promote that anime, and they were like, and they made people think, like the gamer think, "Oh crap, so this is Brock from the the end game. Look how cool he is, etc." But really, that's not him. Let's be real, that's not him at all. So they just did that for advertising, and that was back in 1990s, I think. So you know, it really wasn't it really wasn't his character development at all, because that's what people thought at first, that the anime version was Brock as a whole, but no, he's not. That was just advertising. But anyways, guys, moving on, guys, to finally my favorite part, the manga series, guys. Brock in the manga series, he's totally different. He's much more better. Besides, you know, the only thing I miss is besides him being a breeder, he's more of a powerful, and he takes pride in his gym. So right off the bat, you guys can see here he has 6 Geodudes, and that's his one of his teams. He has literally 6 Geodudes, and these Geodudes like go into a circle, and they're just like a powerful circle of rock. They just hit anything, it's gonna break, you know, like that. This is his security guard team, I should say. He uses this team in the security guard in the Pewter Museum of Science. That's what it's called, not Pewter City Gym. But anyways, guys, you know, in the manga, he really takes pride in his Pokemon, and he really likes to fight worthy opponents. So there's a little snippet here in the manga. He's like, "Finally, an opponent worthy of fighting me." This was when Red was fighting the trainers. So in the manga, guys, the gyms are totally different. In the manga, to face Brock, you have to beat like, I think, 20 characters, 20 specialized rock type trainers, I should say, not characters. And Red was doing that. Red actually beat everyone until he faced Brock, and Brock got excited because he was actually thinking of quitting becoming a gym leader, because he really didn't have the passion anymore, and he wasn't finding anyone strong until Red came along. And you can see here Onyx on the top left doing his move called Rock Throw, and Brock's like, "Let's hit it, let's go." And then that, you know, Pikachu just comes in and just dodges it. Look at Pikachu. He's just like dancing all over those rock throws, like yeah. So yeah, that is Pikachu, or Red's Pikachu in the manga. He's pretty cool. At first he was disobedient of him, but you know, he grew towards him and started obeying him. And yeah, Pikachu and also I think his other teammate Bulbasaur did beat Onyx, and they did beat Brock. So it was kind of cool to see. I mean, I didn't read the full manga how he got there, but I read snippets. I should read the whole manga, guys, but I don't know. I'm just lazy not to read it. Anyways, you know, and then you got this team, right? Let's talk about Brock's manga team. Like we saw earlier, his 6 Geodudes. This is his 6 Geodudes, and they're basically brothers and sisters. I don't know if they're all female. I think they're all female, but not sure. Actually, no, they're all males. They're all my bad. They're all males. They're all brothers. They all like each other, and they like Brock a lot. They try to impress Brock all the time when he uses them. So yeah, that is what do you call it? The Geodudes, the 6 Geodudes. More and more, like after like Brock is finished battling in the gym, he works as a security guard in the Pewter Museum of Science. So he's hired there and he works there and he uses his team a lot. So yeah, and this is Brock's Onyx in the Adventure series, and this is his prized possession. He grew up with this poke as a kid, and he always loves it so much. And you know, I guess he was really disappointed when he lost to a Pikachu and a Bulbasaur. But you know, he wasn't surprised at the end because he liked Red and he supported Red through his adventures. What do you call it? After all the commotion started, etc, etc, etc. So anyways, guys, you know, after that he also has a Kabutops, and he got a Kabuto from the Pewter Museum of Science as a gift. And then he raised it and it became a Kabutops. And this Kabutops knows ancient power and his abilities battle armor, I believe, yeah. And he's really strong, guys. And you know, after the Kanto region, arc and the Pokemon Adventure series, what do you call it? They had like this cool little tournament. I wish they did this in the anime as well. I don't know why they don't do this, but they did a cool little tournament of Kanto gym leaders versus the Johto gym leaders, and they did it in the Indigo Plateau. And Brock went against Jasmine, and you know, Jasmine had this Steelix and also had an Ampharos, and his Kabutops went against his Ampharos. I don't know how it ended up, but I know her Steelix beat his Onyx. I don't know if Kabutops beat his Ampharos. I'm pretty sure he did, man, because this guy's a beast. Kabutops is fast as hell and he's strong. So you know, that is his Kabutops. And yeah, you guys can see, like I was saying before, they actually jump. Look at this, like even the trainers themselves get into the battle, like Steelix. And this is the first time that Brock saw a Steelix. He was like, what the hell is that? He thought it was an Onyx, but it wasn't. It was the next evolution of Onyx. And you know, he was just like, whoa, he's not about that steel type, so he's not gonna make his Onyx evolve to that. So anyways, you know, this was when they battled, and there was so many people. There was like crowd immense of people in this battle. So another thing to mention is he also had a Graveler in the back, but he gave that to Trainer Yellow. He gave it as a gift, and I think she evolved it later into a Golem. So yeah, that is Brock overall in the manga series. And you know, he's really cool, man. He's really cool in the manga most of all. There's a lot more to talk about in the manga stuff. If you guys are interested, you guys should read it. You know, just Google Pokemon Adventures manga in the Google search bar, and you'll get what do you call it? I think mangareader.net, and you'll get the what do you call it, the manga there. And you guys can read it, and it's really hardcore. It's not like the anime. It's nothing like that. It's pretty awesome to read. So yeah, that is Brock and his Onyx, and then Zubat, random Zubat there. And Geodude, yeah, so it's kind of cool to see. So yeah, guys, that's about it. Hopefully I try to make this as entertaining as possible. Again, I am also limited on what I can talk about, guys, and I'm also limited in my sources. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy it though, please subscribe, hit that subscribe button, and also check out the other history playlists. Check it out, just click that annotation right there, the Pokemon history playlist, and you guys will get redirected to my older videos on when I talked about red, green, yellow, etc, guys, and even the bosses, Giovanni, and everyone. So again, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for showing the support, liking the vid. Every like helps, and yeah, it does motivate me to make these videos even more. I'm trying to make these daily, and I will see you guys next time. Ciao.